not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Welcome to Nightbooks. Oh god damn it, this kind of thing. I really wanted to like this kind of thing. It's a Kristen Ritter, isn't it? She plays Jessica Jones. She is so talented. She is awesome to watch. She is a great actress. I'm just gonna she's really good, and even in this movie she's great. But it's a horror movie for children. That's pretty much it. It's a horror movie for children. You got a child that loves horror movies, kind of thing, but then has a best friend. The best friend thinks he is weird for that. He wants to grow up, so they grow a bit apart. But instead of just like growing apart, he starts like, I wish I was normal. I wish I was kind of thing. Kid, normal is overrated. I mean, literally, you just need to find the people that likes the things you do, kind of thing. Sometimes you can make them smile. You can kind of thing, and that's what social media is kind of. It's good sometimes about, because if you like horror, you could join that fan club. Everybody likes those horror movies. Sure, some other opinions what the best horror movie is and everything, but there are kind of things. You have a kind of thing in TikTok. You love doing TikTok videos. You love talking about it. God damn it, you have it. You got it. And if you love those movies, you can kind of thing. And you know how? I have a fucking YouTube channel. A YouTube channel where I dress like a fucking gothic cowboy, kind of thing. What I actually dress in the weekends also, and whenever I'm out, kind of thing, because it's fun. It's like I never felt so good than being myself. Like that's the best version of you. I feel like the best version of me is kind of thing, being crazy, insane, love the horrors, kind of thing. Scream, Chucky, Saw. Like there are so many good horror movies. There are so many good movies. Like there are so many good creepy pasta stories. It's a good thing the main character, the main villain, doesn't know about the internet, or he would be useless, because there is this house that keeps on getting people, like getting people in around it, and he is one of them. There is another girl that's also got that. So long they're useful. The story, that kind of thing. So if they're useful, that's all they need. Some useful, and all the stories, kind of thing. He can write scary stories, but it's not. He just had his friend out, kind of thing. So he thinks normal is the answer. Normal is never the answer. Normal is boring. It's stupid. Gotta be crazy, be insane. Have the greatest moments of your life. I guarantee it. That you're gonna have the greatest stories. Being weird, being crazy, being insane, kind of thing, being fun, love the horror movies, kind of thing, love action movies, love Marvel, love DC, kind of thing. Sure, not all every movie is gonna sure, maybe you love the classic more. Maybe you're more like, the 90s, 60s movies, that is all the kind. That's also great. Enjoy that. Enjoy the fucking life. Enjoy your life, how much you have control about it. That you have to do. You maybe cannot control all your fucking life. You can control some of your kind of things, and those some things that you can control, you have to enjoy. You have the kind of thing. You have the right to enjoy every single thing that you can enjoy, kind of thing. You cannot enjoy crime. You cannot enjoy stealing, because that's illegal. But there are things that you can enjoy, and one of those is books. TV shows, movies, horror movies, all those kind of things you can enjoy. It doesn't matter what you like, kind of thing. There is stuff for everybody to enjoy. It's all kind of thing. It's like if you like going shopping, go enjoy that. You have to spare some money, but you can enjoy it. You can enjoy so much to enjoy. So long, the one rule you have to keep on: enjoy it. Enjoy it. So long you enjoy, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if it's a classic book. Doesn't matter if it's a book for or now. Doesn't matter if this is the CW shows that are horrible. If you enjoy it, that's all that counts. Kind of thing. If you love the book of Boba Fett, welcome to the club. Kind of thing. There's people that are gonna enjoy a lot. Sometimes they're a little bit far, I have to look for, but you can find people online everywhere that enjoys the stuff you enjoy. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you also find those people a little bit closer by than the other side of the world. But the point is, there are scary people there. So there are this kind of things. So he should be kind of thing scary movie. And there is also fan fiction. That's also something. There's so many good stories. There's so creepypastas, podcasts where they kind of stories. There's so many stories. If this kid finds kind of the internet, he would have easy time coming. But if the woman finds a kind of thing, yeah, you'd be useless. She would just force choke you, kind of thing, because that's what she does. Kristen Ritter, she's on the Wicked Witch of this movie. She wants every night a story. He tries to escape, but it doesn't work. She always is like, she looks amazing, kind of thing. Her looks are so amazing. The costume of her is so cool, so amazing, but it's so classic. Like, it's a witch that from this time, kind of thing, but also could be just somebody. I would date her. I mean, I would date her even not a costume, because she is hot as hell and awesome and insane and fun, and she can act as great. Jessica Jones, always gonna be my favorite character because of her. Jessica Jones is like my favorite. I have all the comics now from her, and she is like that. Also, the jacket that Jessica Jones she already wore like a long time ago. She also was in Breaking Bad. Anyway, so the two guys, the two kids, trying to kind of make sure that she is, and a few times, yeah, she tried to choke them, trying to manipulate them, trying to kill them. Like everything of those kind of happens, kind of thing. But she tries to keep them kind of thing. Their kind of thing. She can go and go wherever she wants, kind of thing. But the others can. So the other two have to kind of thing, and there is this cat that kind of spies for her, so they cannot do everything they want. They kind of there are also creatures that they have to stamp out and tries to kind of thing. So there are some things. Every story is another story, but there are always stupid stories, and she breaks like every time. It's like a kid tries to make a story up. It's like, yeah, but that's not real. Keep it real, man. Good stories are used in kind of thing. Scary good stories are used close to the others. Like, oh, really? It's like, really? It's like, yes. And it's true. Good stories, some stories, but sometimes you want some more supernatural, some more kind of thing. And that's always good. It's kind of some ghost. She is very, very, very particular. Loves to interrupt, kind of thing. What makes you go out of stories that he tells, even though it's not the best stories, but it's also children freaking movie, so they cannot make it too scary. And also think like, yeah, it's like, here is a creepy story, and it's the skin got alive, like skin alive kind of thing. And then it's like, that's too scary. That's scary. I don't like that. Kids would kind of thing. This is a movie for kids, a horror movie for kids, so you cannot go over the top like a real horror movie, like Hellraiser. You cannot go there, because that would scare the fucking kids out of their fucking minds. That would be a little bit too much. So she is kind of gets all those stories kind of thing, gets the stories told, gets the kind of thing. They try to escape a few times, and a few times they almost die. But then they find something crazy out when they finally a sleep potion to get her to sleep. Then they run outside. They're like, yes, we're free. We're in the woods, but we're free. And then they find out they're not even free at all. No, they're not free. Where they are is in the woods, still an apartment, but a woods apartment. So they kind of, and then there's a unicorn. I'm like, oh my god, a unicorn, and kind of a really cool unicorn, like this. Horseman, a kind of horn, has like rainbow eyes. This is the unicorn I want! I love it! I mean, a skull burning unicorn is also cool, but this one I need to have, you know. This one is a unicorn I need! I love unicorns. This one was like a round kind of thing. Well, they get hunted away from a unicorn until the unicorn doesn't fall anymore. Then they go beyond that kind of thing into a house of made out of cookies, kind of thing, because the whole escape plan was also not only done it by somebody that got melted, but maybe escaped. Like the only person that ever escaped the grasp of the kind of thing is the unicorn girl kind of thing. It's It's like that was the only person that escaped. Maybe she got turned into a unicorn, but she escaped. That she was not one of the statues that kind of kept her. And they escaped. They freaking escaped. Now they escaped to this cookie kind of thing. But that's like, oh no, no! This is all this cookie kind of thing. So yes, like cookies, candy, all this kind of thing is in this little house. So Hans and Gretel is the kind of thing. It's just this is the story of Hans Gretel, but retold in for modern time kind of thing. So they go inside. They start getting want to eat because But then there is she comes and then it's like, oh shh, you the ones like, who is this? This is the witch. Like, I thought you were the freaking wicked witch from Hans and Gretel kind of story. No. I'm more Gretel kind of thing, but she's not because she's a liberal. It would have been good if she was Gretel kind of thing, and then you would have like the next Hans kind of going on. That would be cool. I would love to play Hans, Evil Man Axe kind of thing going on. It's like, oh, my sister's kind of thing, and you guys kill her. And then you they're teamed up kind of thing, or kind of thing. Anyway. So she was the favorite of the kind of thing. The witch of this candy house. She has been in sleep for kind of centuries, and she has been still like letting him tell the story about the kids herself. She tells her first her story kind of thing, how she tries to escape, and finally like the whole house, the whole kind of thing. She was the unicorn girl kind of thing, my unicorn kind of thing. She was the one that loves the unicorn and loves to be like that kind of person that had a unicorn, but she became the witch, like because she wanted to go back. She able to make the witch sleep kind of thing. She wanted to go back to her house, but her house got for sale. Her parents moved away, and she's a kid, so she has no idea where to go kind of thing. The only way where she knows how to go is go back. So she went back, made sure the witch slept forever, and she got the powers of the witch. So if you cannot destroy her, become her. So that's her pretty much. So all story. But then the kids, of course, she became angry, rage, and wanted to, and could not write any stories. Wanted to make all the kids she kidnapped was actually to make the stories up, to make kind of thing, so that those stories would be made that the witch keeps sleeping, because that was the only way, because also it's a kids horror movie. Of course it's gonna be simple as storytelling is all it needs to fall in sleep for a kind of witch. And they talk to kind of thing, but then the kid is like, you know what, let's get out to be that worst. I mean, yeah, sure, this wicked witch already has been lying to us, been kind of thing, but it feels like she will. It's better idea to wake her up anyway. It's like, and the kid wakes her up, but the witch doesn't like. So Kristen's character tries to get us like, no, and they have like, he was like, I'm glad you're back. I'm very glad you're back. But I'm not the scary kid I was back then. I am like kind of thing. Does use her own magic against her, but she gets defeated. All the candy gets fell on her, and it seems like she's dead, kind of thing. But also it's candy falling on her head. Seems like, Anyway. So the two kids run away, tries to get out. She gets the perfume kind of thing to get her to have the powers and get out of the door. She gets out. They get out of the door, but the wicked witch, the candy witch, is kind of not done and wants to kind of thing. But this candy witch, more zombie-like kind of thing, tries to like this mean, very scary kind of a witch more. She has no fashion sense, man. She looks like half candy, half kind of thing. She tries to get kind of thing, and after kind of thing, they do the Hans and Gretel thing, push them in an oven, and that's how she dies. How she gets melted, kind of thing. And then we go to the point of view of we first go see the kids having their life, him embracing his scary kind of thing, that he loves horror movies, that he loves kind of thing. He's embracing that kind of more. He's back to it. And then you have the child that also was there. Now they're two friends kind of thing. Then we go pan out to the little characters kind of thing. Those little puppets that were kids. And one of them is like in the middle, and the rest are like scared of that kind of a doll, it seems, kind of thing. It's like only one, and that begins to move. But then we see also a hand of the witch, kind of thing. And that's the end, kind of thing. So we also see our witch, like Kristen's witch. She's also alive. Where I'm not surprised. Well, I was surprised when they got to those statues, and I was like, oh, the next one is gonna be one of those statues was actually also a witch or a kind of worse kind of thing. And that's how a kind of thing she's now gonna able to, because of the witch kind of thing. But then we see also our witch kind of thing, and she's gonna still be alive. So kind of looking forward. I'm curious, more curious, what's gonna be next kind of thing. Is it gonna be next kind of thing? Because I also think this one is a very much kids horror movie. It's like more for kids and for adults. It feels like it's more targeted to kids. Like everything. Nothing scares the hell out of me for this kind of thing. It's also a stupid plot, but it seems like more a kids plot. Like, yeah, kids will like this kind of thing, a story that would answer. Seems like children would enjoy this more. Grown-ups are like, seriously, a fucking story is what the freaking thing makes the story kind of thing go on. And then two witches is not enough. It has to be. How was the witch? It has to be the Hans Griddle getting him and thing, like the same thing. I would have loved if the witch was kind of thing, or at the ending, like the witch became good kind of thing, and gets this hope kind of thing, like, oh, maybe I can have a life beyond this. But it's more like for her story, it's like if you live long enough, you become the evil itself. Like you try to live longer than the woman kind of thing, you become the evil that you try to stop. And because of that whole hostage situation, you became the evil also kind of thing. The cats also escaped because of that thing. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I give this one a solid 7 out of 10. 7 is still a lucky number. I like Christian's Ritter. She's my favorite actress, like I said in the beginning. So of course I'm gonna give it a 7.7, a little bit better than the normal kind of thing, but it's still a kids show, horror movie kind of thing. So I'm not like, not gonna be like, holy shit, this is the best ever. And I'd scare the fucking living cheeses out of me. I'm just like, oh Jesus, you're leaving me because oh my god, that scared me. Like no, I'm not like that. It's more like, okay, from the point of view for a kid, from a point of view of that, I can see this movie being good. Being great for a kid kind of thing. This is one of those movies you would set up for your kid when they're 7+ kind of thing. It's like, oh, you want to see your first horror movie? Here you go, Nightbooks. Like, this is your first horror movie. I hope you like. That's the kind of thing that I would say. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Kind of thing. I hope you enjoyed my my review of this whole freaking movie. Kind of thing. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Nightbooks was great, or you think adults can even enjoy it more than I did? Because I mostly enjoyed it because of Christian Ritter. If she was not in there, I would probably not enjoy it that much. Even though there is a unicorn in it. How can you not enjoy a unicorn? It's like, unicorn, yes! That makes the whole movie worth it. Congratulations, it's like Cthulhu. If Cthulhu is in it, that makes it worth the whole movie. I'm sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much up, and I hope to see you guys, all you unicorns, all my Goblin Nation, in the next one. Goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.